should now make it a point to inform first come, first served, and only 1 hour it will be allowed. That's all. Then we can have a lecture for half an hour, 1 hour, then you can pack off and go home. Okay. Let us think practically. It's not possible. Neither it's possible for you nor for me. I can't keep sitting here for 2, 3 hours showing my leg. It's not possible. All that, then come to the Yajnam. There I sit every day for 5 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours. There you can come, you can chat with me, everything. No problem. Time is very limited, so from birthday celebration must be there on 31st August. That is what Kudumrao said. So that day just restrict it to 1 hour, that's all. Whoever comes, cut it off, finish. Okay, a little bit on life with master. With a master, life is always very, very difficult. The farther you are away from the master, the safer you are. If you go very close to him, he will burn you. Unless you are yourself fire to merge with him. Otherwise, it's not worth to go near thee. And as you go near, you will find different rupams. Initially, you would have thought this fellow is a lion, then you will see a tiger, then you will see a monkey, you will see a hyena, you will see. Master has got all qualities. Sarvato Mukham. It's always better to be away from the master, a safe distance. You must be from that distance high. That's all. That's high by is in a anyway. The master will take care of you. He will take care. Somebody wanted to see me today. I said, you can come to the hall. Now the person wants to come home and see. That person cannot come here. So busy they are. Even on a Guru Poornima day, you don't get this much of time to go and see the master. At least, whether you get Pada Namaskaram or not, at least from a distance, just look at him, hi. Okay, chala jana. Master feels very happy on seeing the disciple. Whether you are a disciple or not, he only knows. Still, you may be an onlooker, you may be probably a follower, may not be a disciple, may not be a devotee, but as far as the master is concerned, his prayogas or his prayers are for you and for everybody. Somehow in India we have a very complex system, Gurukulam, very complex. You cannot understand that. To understand the Gurukulam concept is very difficult. Nowadays, it has got diluted. The real Guru is very rarely seen. We only have offshoots here and there. Live life, live great, don't worry about it. Don't keep on thinking about future. Live the present, live today. That life you must live with all happiness. You have a responsibility towards life. The responsibility towards life is to love life. Don't come and tell me duty. The word, I hate it. I don't like the word hate, duty. I asked him, what happened to the marriage of your daughter? He said, yes, it's my duty, I'm going to do it. I felt like slapping him. I can't do it. He's a very elderly man. You don't perform the marriage of your daughter or son just because of duty. You perform because of your love for her or for him. On account of love comes some duty. Duty, raw duty. If somebody talks on raw duty, it means that it is an engine without any lubricant. You know what happens to the engine without lubricant? It ceases after some time. It doesn't function. It will never function. Love is the basis of everything. Very lovable. You must be very lovable. Accept things as it comes. Acceptance is the closest proximity to nature. If you can accept things the way it comes, you don't need anything in life. Your life will be very golden. Many times we are not able to accept things as it comes, and we expect things to fall in a particular way, a design, an illusion which is there in the mind. And my job as a prayogi is to fulfill your illusion. That's all. I am not here to tell you morality. There are other gurus. There are gurus who talk about moralistic living and they talk about so many things. I am not here to talk all that. I just want all your desires to be fulfilled. Unless your desire is fulfilled, you will not think about God. It's not possible. Even desire to reach God is also a desire. Some people are saying, live desireless. Don't be stupid, don't do such things. It's very horrible. You will become very suicidal if you live with such thoughts of desirelessness. The very existence is because of desire. Otherwise there is no life. Where is the question of life? If you have some desire, then there is some life. You can do some beautiful things by living life, not that you should not. Is it not? Why you can't live this life the way it has to be lived? And do things. Be bold. Have a don't bother attitude towards life. Don't be very serious. I find people, youngsters becoming very serious these days. Somebody came to me and said, Guruji, I am very serious about life. I said, then you will have problems. If you are very serious, it will land you in trouble. Please remember. Unless you are light-hearted, life is not going to be that easy. Nowadays it is very tough. IT field, you see, kids are sitting throughout the night, something on, I don't know, always on call. Always on call. Anytime you call your son or daughter, Dad, can you call me after some time? I'm on some important call, office call. By the time I call him, I get sleep, so I go to bed, finish over, finish. Today life is like that, very fast. Yes, excellent salary, excellent. Even in India, salary is very good. Not that US alone gives dollars, Indian gives rupees, but still, here commensurately, Indian employment stage, they give good money. They get good money, so it's just like sugarcane juice. They will simply extract. They will expect you to work day, night, this, that. But still some people do find time to enjoy life. From your busy schedule, somehow steal some time and have some personal life. Sometimes from US I get some messages. The girl there in US, she writes, Guruji, now for 2-3 days we are going to Rocky Mountains. For 4 days we are going trekking here. I am going to Yellowstone, going to get lost in the forest for 3 days, 4 days. Very nice, very beautiful. In your so much of mechanical life, you steal some time, go with friends, go with family, go with neighbors somewhere, and totally forget the office, all this nonsense. I had a German friend, no doubt he is no more, very nice man. Those days when I was young, when I used to go to Germany, we picked up, no doubt he was much elder to me, he was more than 15 years elder to me. Those days, they had a system. The system is, their phone was connected to the office phone, was connected to the house phone also. What he will do is, on Saturdays and Sundays, he will disconnect the office phone. No phone from office. Really, I used to appreciate him. I was going on calling that number, he was not responding. Then Monday suddenly he said, hello, Sridhar, where are you? I said, today I am in Cologne. Where are you? And he said, I am very much here. No, for the past 2 days I have been calling. Oh, you are calling on the office number. I don't use that number on Saturdays and Sundays. It's holiday. It's time to spend with the family. See there. There is a time to spend with the family. There is always. There is always a time to be in the front. There is always a time to be at the back. There is always a time to be strong. There is always a time to be weak. There is always a time to be in and a time to be out. Now I think it's the time to be out. I have to also live. Enjoy life. Just a joke for you before I leave. One small joke. One person was flying in the US. Then somebody was sitting by the side and he introduced himself. He said, I am Bond, James Bond. This person said, I am Sridhar, William Bakam Sridhar. William Bakam, Veera Raghavan, Sridhar. Nallan Chakravarti, William Bakam, Veera Raghavan, Srinivasa Varadachar, Sridhar. Nallan Chakravarti, William Bakam, Veera Raghavan, Srinivasa Varadachar, Kopalachar, Sridhar. From that day, whenever James Bond used to introduce himself to anybody, he will just say, I am James. Thank you.